Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Hey everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve Hamlet with WX. We just knocked down a crap ton of trees. Not as many as I would have hoped for. Oh wait, this is regular Don't Starves. Can I do 4 hits? I can. Well, sort of. Alright, so in this episode, I've got an idea for a big build. And now that we have the wood for it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. As soon as we clean up all of this mess, what I'm gonna do is, and we're gonna also need to pick a space for it because it's gonna be rather large, like 8 by 10, something crazy like that. So we're gonna clean up the mess that this friggin' bird left behind, and then I'm going to show you the space where I plan to build this future build. Alright, I have picked out a space for this next build, and I'll go ahead, I can tell you what it's going to be. I want to build kind of a black market back alley area, and you can see where it's situated, kind of on the other side of the tiles, my tile palette. I want this to be kind of a seedy black market area of our city. And the main build, they're going to have, I think, 4... I want to have 4 arcane shops because I want to start trading nightmare fuel for oinks. That's a good source of income, and there's no reason we shouldn't be doing that on a daily basis. And we should also have, ooh, we're in lush season, by the way, so we need some nettles. And I also want to put down a couple tinker towers. Now, for this build, what? Oh, you got taxes for me? Cool. For this build, we are going to need some green fungal turf. Which means a trip to Reign of Giants. Been a while since we've done a trip over there, so I want to get over there, and I might take some time to clear out a little bit of that reed trap because we have neglected it. We have neglected it, but it would be a good source of reeds. But the main purpose of going to Reign of Giants would be to collect some turf from the caves. So I'm going to saddle up, drop some things off, and then head on over for some turf collecting. You know what? The more I look at this, I think I want to move it over. And I'm curious, how much can I move it over? If I push it back one, then I can have all this stuff move over like a full tile. Well, regardless, we can move it over 1 tile, so I'm going to do that just so we don't waste any space over here. I don't know what I would do with decorations on this side, so I'd rather just incorporate it into the build. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I feel a little better about that. Just moved everything over 1 tile. There's still a couple of stray tile pieces I might have to figure something creative to do with, but this is good for now. Also, another thing that might have changed recently, I feel like I haven't always been able to do this. Check this out. I can place anywhere in here, and that was one thing I was checking when I was digging up the turf around these craters. I don't believe in the beta, at least, that you were allowed to build around the craters. There was kind of like off-limits area, which kind of impedes our ability to build stuff. So I'm glad they fixed that. Anyways, now we will saddle up and head on over to Reign of Giants. Alright, we just hopped over to our Reign of Giants world. Been a minute since we've been over here. Not since we, what the heck were we doing last time we came over here? I think we were doing a ruins run, because we wanted to get some Thulecite crowns and some other ruins gear. But just on first glance, it looks like we hopped in during autumn, which is probably a good time to be doing this. Anyways, I'm going to grab this. Ooh, no we're not. No we're not. We're going to go convert that into something else in Hamlet. I forgot about the merged crafting. In case you don't know, one of the recent updates to single player added basically the ability to craft every item from every DLC in every other DLC. It's one of the biggest updates that's come to single player in years, honestly. But that means that now we can make like regular bunny houses, regular pig houses and bunny hutches in Hamlet as soon as we prototype them in this world. Pretty cool. I think I want to do that. But that's not what we're here for right now. What I'm thinking... Oh yeah, that's the hound wave, the one hound that comes when you hop across the pond. What I'm going to do right now is go to the pig village, and that's convenient because it's on the way to the swamp where we're going to clear out that reed trap, or a little bit of it, maybe, at least, and grab a couple pieces of large meat and maybe, hopefully, a few pig skins because I didn't bring any pig skins, which was kind of silly. So we can make a ham bat, and then use that ham bat to clear out the reed traps. Oh, another bundling wrap blueprint? That's cool. Wow. Did I really not grab this stuff from Berger? This is from Berger, I believe. Looks like it. Okay, so let's head on over to the piggy village. Hey guys, I've been I saw some of your more sophisticated friends in the other DLC. But you guys seem more of the primitive type. Wow. This is very different from DST. Can I just kill you? Oh no, I can't. Well, cool. That was actually a good roll. We got a couple of pig skins and a couple of large meats. Get. Yeah, so I can use one pig skin to make a ham bat and the other to make a football helmet if we need it. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Well, you guys are definitely easier to kite than your pig guard friends, your royal guard peoples. I think that's enough piggy death for now. Let's head on over to the reed trap. All right, here we are back at our beautiful reed trap. I just realized that if we don't, I didn't prototype a lightning rod, so if it rains, I gotta get the hell out of here, unfortunately. Because I do not want lightning hitting any of those reeds. Okay, so I guess we can craft a reed trap. We can craft a ham bat and get to work smashing these dudes. Alright, let's see, where are we now? We're like halfway through day 440. Alright, I will check back in probably a day and see what kind of progress we've made during that time. Well, it's been a day of smacking these tentacles and things are going well, I think. I've been working mostly on this side. I think we still have quite a bit of guys to kill. And they are all around here, aren't they? Maybe I don't have to kill all of them because, yeah, after one day we got through, like, one side. We didn't even get the guys in the middle, which is probably the next thing I'll work on. Although it looks like there aren't too many. Looks like a spattering of tentacles on the inside. But we are getting a decent amount of monster meat and tentacle spots, and I'll go ahead and just start wrapping these guys up to save on them. But yeah, I'm going to keep on this for probably another day, and then we'll head on down to the ruins. I think I gotta tap out at this point because I'm crazy, so any more fighting these tentacles is going to be not very efficient, and I'm going to get constantly interrupted by the nightmare creatures. Not to mention how friggin' impossible they are to see on the swamp turf, so I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. We got a decent chunk done, and it looks like... Whoa. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to get over a stack at a time. Yeah, see, I didn't see him at all. At all. So, yeah, I gotta call it at this point. But, good trip, it's work well spent, I will say. I think I want to head back, drop this stuff off with Chester, and then we will hop back down into one of these sinkholes. Alright, we hop down the cave in the swamp biome, and typically when we do this, there's a depths worm attack. Which is why I kept Chester topside, just for the time being. Is this really the only ruins this is the only... Wow, this might be the only swamp we've explored so far. Interesting. Did I leave anything in here? A hammer? Sure, why not? Let's bring a hammer. So I did not think to bring a pickaxe, which is a little strange, but the point of this trip is not resources, it is turf. And I wanna see what's happening here. I'll bet we have more than one. I'll bet. Well, don't hear from now. Okay, let's clear this guy, and then we will I guess we gotta do some exploring because I need green fungal turf and we have not found the green fungal biome in here yet. So, little exploration never hurt anybody. Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Where the hell did you come from, man? No. What the hell, man? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. I heard it. I should have been paying I should have been heeding closer to the sounds of growling. That generally is a bad thing. Oh well. Ooh, I found the mixed biome. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it looks like we didn't have to look too far. That's convenient. Okay, I really just need like 8 pieces of turf. Was it worth this trip? Probably not, but hey man, when we need turf, we need turf. All right. Well, as long as we're here, I'm just going to grab a little bit of all the varieties cuz why the heck not? I really like fungal turf. I like the color schemes, and there's not a lot, especially the red fungal turf. There's not a lot of options for red turf, so that's pretty cool. Also, the green turf is cool. I like that it gives like a cave-like overgrowth feel. I just say I like the way it looks, and I like the texture a little bit better than slimy turf. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be digging this up for a while, and then we will head back to Hamlet. Alright, I think we're done here. I've spent a couple days digging up turfs. I grabbed 4 stacks of each color fungal turf. I also grabbed 4 stacks of rocky turf because we're actually using a lot of rocky turf for the borders on this particular build, which I will get back to now. It feels like it. I mean, it has been a long time since I've been in Hamlet. I've been in Reign of Giants for a minute. So looking forward to getting back. I'm just going to stop at the bunny biome, grab some light bulbs while I'm here, and then we will head on back over to Hamlet. Well, we're back, and something not very fun has happened. All of the buildings went back. They reverted to pre-aporkalypse. They're not celebrating anymore. These pigs, they don't care. Look at their houses. They're not setting off firecrackers anymore. That sucks. That sucks. We spent all that time in the apocalypse, and they don't even care anymore. Now, I am curious if they would have reverted back naturally after a while. Like maybe they only celebrate for a certain number of days, but still, I thought I had those celebrational houses forever. I like the way it looked, but anyways. Alright, moving on to the things that don't suck as much. I brought back a lure plant. I wanted to see how the lure plant interacts with Hamlet world. And it appears that the eye plants will not grow on any of the Hamlet turfs, which is why I brought back some forest turf. One thing I will test in the coming in-game days is whether I can bring over turf, whether the eye plants will grow on the Reign of Giants turf. I'm inclined to believe that they will, but we shall find out shortly. Anyways, we have all the turf we need. Let us set down the turf for this area. Now, I'm glad we grabbed that extra rocky turf because we needed it for cobblestones, and I think let's do it like this. It's going to be 6 and 6. And the wooden flooring is going to go on either side, like that. Oh, what? Gross. I don't like that at all. I don't like the way that does that. What I might do is put rocky turf on these tiles, because I do not like the way that bleeds over stone road turf. I didn't think it did, but it is a Reign of Giants turf, so I believe it. I believe it's totally possible. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need one more row of the place. Oh. Let's try it like this. Right? Okay, and then the beard hair rug goes in the middle, like that. Surrounded by flat stone turf. I'm very thankful that I'm able to place structures on this turf. The question is, did I have... Yeah, I guess it was 3 layers of flat stone turf. Okay, and then surrounded by fungal turf on the outside. This is where we'll put crops and some floral decorations. What I'm thinking is trees around the top, and then on the side we'll have some unfertilized berry bushes. I'll show you what I mean momentarily, but let's just place all the turf down for now. Cool. And now I think the next thing we're going to need to place... Oh, that was another thing I wanted to show you guys. Check out the merge crafting. We can put bunny hutches in Hamlet. We can put it in Hamlet, and we can also put... I didn't prototype it, but we can prototype regular pig houses and put that in Hamlet. That is so cool. That is so cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not holding the key to the city. How do I have the city planning tab available? Yeah. Anyways, the next thing we should put down is lampposts. And I'm thinking of having one here. Maybe here. Here would be better because we're going to have a light source on the inside anyway. Okay, let's go grab some more stuff for additional lampposts. I do not understand how it is not possible that we have not yet built a smelter out here. I'm gonna put it over here. I think that's fine. It surprisingly doesn't require an immense hitbox, or it doesn't need a lot of space to be planted, and is convenient. We need to smelt some ore so that we can make alloy for our lampposts. And I'm going to make 3 alloy here, and then we will place our lampposts down. Alright, let's do this. Now, I definitely want to place a lamppost here. Now, there's going to be 2 buildings here. I don't really want a lamppost right in front of the other buildings, so maybe they can go like here. I think that looks pretty nice. Or we could put it kind of at the edge of the... You know what? Let's do here. I think that will look good. We just need to make sure that it will allow for building. And I think it will. Let's just check this out real quick. So if we put one here, let's say here. And then we should be able to put one right there. I think that'll look good. And I also like how this will kind of cover up this lamppost. So let's put them down. What you got for me? Fun stuff? Nope. The main point of these arcane shops will be for trading. I mainly want another source of oinks. Okay, so I will grab the ingredients for 3 more arcane shops. Feels good to be building, guys. You have no idea that those stacks of pigskins sitting in my chest at home were just collecting lots of dust. So it's good to be finally putting them to use. Now, I want 2 Tinker's Towers right here, and I believe each of them is going to cost what? 2 magnifying glasses? That'll cost some blue gems. All right, so first thing, wait a minute. You don't even need boards to build a Tinker's Tower. That's kind of, once you get blue gems, that's rather cheap. I guess it was intended to be a cheap building. Anyways, I'm going to hammer down the Tinker Tower we built so that we can get at least 1 magnifying glass back, and then we will grab what we need for the other 2. I changed my mind. I don't want 2 Tinker Towers. What do we need 2 Tinker Towers for? I want a weapons shop. And I don't think it'll look too asymmetrical. It's cool. I like having variety. And it still is kind of a seedy back alley thing to buy weapons. Of course. Now we gotta put down a lightning rod, and I'm trying to decide where I want it. I kind of want to conceal it, but it looks fine, but I want it to be sort of out of the way. I think here doesn't seem too intrusive. All right, now we need a root trunk. We're going to put a root trunk here, and we're also going to put a scaled chest right there. Yeah. I'm going to hold off for the root trunk because I'm not sure where exactly I want to place it. The other thing we need to put are a couple of night lights. And those bad boys are going to be expensive. I'm going to go grab the ingredients for it right now. Alright, this is going to be some serious ouchie going on right here. Oh, we forgot to prototype it. Oh, and I lost my overload. Let's see, where's the shadow manip? Yeah, night lights call for 8 gold, a red gem, and like 2 nightmare fuel. Ouch! I'm like ET up in here. Ouch. Alright, well, whatever. What else are we gonna use red gems for? Fire staffs? No, thank you. Let's put them to good use. Night lights, baby. Night lights. And maybe we can find a way that's... How about here? That seems kind of cool. Although I might like it there better. Let's put it there. Oh, yeah. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So from this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is starting to look amazing. Switch on back. We need to put our root trunk down. We can put it down right in the middle. Works for me. Alright, the place is coming along nicely. I look forward to continuing work on this in the next episode. I want to put down a few more lampposts along this line, and then we got to start putting down structures, decorations, and our trim. You'll see what I mean in the next episode. Anyways, hope you enjoy the series and this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.